She went and did some filming at the reality show today. She took her kid to the carnival last night. Now it's time to get fucked up on Sunday. It is a world famous
I'm not
Jiggy Jaguar radio program. This is a hell of a deal today. B-Ray and crew. Swishing Beats in the building. CTC, baby. The return of motherfucking choo-choo train. My man 40. We got a cast of thousands today. Coster in the building. We getting it in. Now, we are going to do this. We are going to throw a young artist, Blaine B to the wolves, is what they say. I'm gonna let the crew here interview you, but I want to start off.
You gonna play the song?
I already played the song. We just played it. How was the show for you on Thursday?
I felt it was amazing. Like, just being up there. I mean, I've been working on this shit for like 4 years, so actually going out there and performing it meant a lot to me. And so, yeah, it was really fun. I thought I did pretty well for my first performance.
What y'all think? How'd he do, guys? I mean, I didn't get to make it. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he.
night. You know what I mean?
You
Scale of 1 to 10 for a first night performance. I'd say for his first time, first night, first go around, could have had a little more movement. Shit, I give him a 10 on lyrics. I give him a 7 on stage performance. For being a first go around, you know what I mean?
How long you been at this, though?
4 years, man.
4 years, yeah. Huh?
Hey, well, what's your plans with everything?
Get it, baby.
You got an album out, or
Yeah,
you
I do
working
have
on
an
it?
album out. I haven't like officially released it yet, but like I was selling them at the concert and everything. I mean,
How many tracks on the album?
19.
19.
Yeah,
Oh,
19,
yeah.
19, okay.
I like that.
19 tracks,
that.
baby.
I like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
For how much?
$2, man. I was just selling them for $2.
Hey,
man.
get yourself out there. Get yourself
work.
out there.
That's
Nothing
the way
wrong
to
with
That's how
that.
you do that.
Yeah.
That's the way to do work.
What about features? You got any features on your album?
Ecstasy out of Kansas City. I was actually on his I was on his music label with him for a while, and they weren't giving me concerts or anything, so I just said fuck you and left. So I'm back to square one right now.
It might have been his first performance, but he's street smart. They weren't giving me no performance, so fuck you. I left.
Well, can you drop us a 16?
I'm not the best freestyler.
We'll just say whatever's in your head. I want to hear something.
First for one of your songs.
One of your verses or something. Just let us hear it.
I yak brand new when I'm coming through. White chucks, blue jeans, and the crew. You think I'm false like it's true. She talking mad dish number 2. So I'm flipping the game. I'll take the blame for sealing my spot and creating a stain. Haters hate, but I proceed to be humble and make a change. Just sucks, mother things. Sound got what it takes. I know I aim forward. I promise you that I got the range.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel you. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding.
And you're from Great
Keep
Bend?
grinding. You go hard.
Great
You hard.
Bend,
You hard.
Kansas.
You dope. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, just understand, like, one thing I learned was steel sharpens steel. So any environment you get in, just work on your craft, like, because that's your craft. You know, don't let nobody, like, because you know how every artist will come out and do a song like another artist. Don't let nobody shape your craft, because once you let somebody tell you to do one thing, then you're going to let them tell you to do something else. And then you're gonna find yourself
stuck in a circle.
But then you're gonna find yourself off the track that you
Yes.
initially set on. You know, because every artist got they print they want to leave on the world.
Yep.
So don't let nobody mess up your vision. You feel me? Don't let nobody deter you from what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now, because me and my people, we had to go through a lot of shit in the industry before we learned it. Did nobody give us this knowledge for free? So anytime somebody also in the industry is speaking to you, if it's something you can't learn on your own when they talking, shut the fuck up and listen, because they might be able to put you on game about some life-changing shit. You know what I'm saying? So stay focused, stay driven, and just, you know what I'm saying, zone out and make every opportunity count. Because when you a dope artist, you don't go through shit. But, you know, when you're going through shit, let your pressure, let that make you go hard as ever when you're going through shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Where do you record at?
And don't
I
be a
record in
filler.
my
Don't be a
room.
filler.
Yeah.
Don't be a
Yeah.
filler. Don't be a filler artist. Don't just put shit together just because, okay, I got all these songs. Some artists just, think about it, nowadays people just do mixtape. They spend all that money just to get their shit out for free. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll just put fillers. Like, when I was a kid, it was something about busting that shit out the cassette tape and you ain't know what you was going to get. And the whole album was dope. Like, put time in your craft, bro. Don't just go in there and get high and saying anything, you know?
Yeah.
Put time in your craft.
I'm 17.
Yeah, you got a lot of
You
time.
got some time,
Yep.
bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
You got some time.
What you mean? He's too late, man. It's too late.
What do you mean? It's over.
Hey, man.
Cause I met Jag when I was 19, like 18, 19. When I first came here, I met him when I was 18, 19, and I was just fucking with the music. Then I wasn't really serious with it, you know what I'm saying? But then first time I got to rock a stage, you know, I done smoked some dope. You know what I'm saying? As far as some marijuana, but it ain't no high in the world that come close to that. When you on the stage and
You
you
ain't
can rock
lying.
it from this side of the club to that side. And,
You ain't lying.
you know, I realized I had something different. I didn't want to be a rapper. It just fell into my lap, per se. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I like to write and make music for therapy, but it just fell into my lap to where, you know what I'm saying, profession. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So what's your plans with this album? You gonna promote it? You gonna push it? You gonna sell it? You
As much as
gonna?
I can, you know. I've just been like looking up ways, you know, people don't market it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta figure out how to market
It's
it.
a
You gotta
different age.
research. You can't just drop an album and not market it.
No, no. Who got
You
a
gotta-
phone?
You gotta go
Somebody let me
to.
see
You
that
gotta.
phone real
You
quick.
gotta go to
Somebody
school
let me
for
see
that.
phone real quick.
You gotta go to
And I
school,
want every
man.
artist to pay attention. Just let me
Do
see.
you,
I don't need to use it. Look. We live in a society where
miserably
this is what everybody's doing. Can the camera see
Yep.
this?
Oh yeah.
Go around you, walk out to the store, go to the job, go wherever you at. This is what everybody's doing right now. Ain't nobody looking what's going on around them. You as an artist better find out how to get right here.
I seen a deal
what
on
I'm saying?
Facebook the other day.
Card readers, make sure you got
It's
down-
everything.
They taken a bunch of pictures of people in a bar with and they taking the phones out, and nobody was looking at each other or anything. They were all looking at their phones.
Yeah, so you
and
know,
shit.
as an artist, I
So,
learned
yeah.
that 2 years ago that, you know what I'm saying, like the industry was changing. I'm an independent artist in Kansas, so I had to get myself all around the world. I had to be a million places at once. So I understood how the internet was used. So you know what I mean? Back then I understood its potential. And every opportunity I got was from the internet because I understood how to get in front of these right people's faces. That's all you have to do. There are people out there looking for talent. There's people out there trying to invest in your ideas and that believe in your dreams. You have to find them. You feel me? Fuck a label, but accept an investor, but fuck a label because you don't need more debt in your life. You need somebody that's going to help. It's a 50-50 situation.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? That's my advice to the artist. That's my advice to you, bro. It's right here, though. When you go marketing, like, don't give, like, I learned the worst thing now is to give a release date for an album because that even that whole aspect is out the window. Just drop your shit and then promote your shit. But this, though, once you find out how to get in front of everybody's like this, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that on my own. And then, you know, like, I've never had the opportunity to tell another artist that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get here, and then you on the world because everybody around the world got one of these.
You got any other performances coming up?
No, I don't currently.
No.
I'm trying to, you know, I don't know what to do in this aspect of it, but I
Well,
don't
if
know
you pay
people like
$3,000, you can. Nah.
Promoters.
You
I'm
can-
fucking with
You
man.
can get on for whoever the hell's coming to the
Oh,
America's
Don't
Club next.
do none of that
So
shit,
what's
man.
the album about? What's the feel of the album?
It's literally just like every day of my life, you know, I mean, I went through a really rough patch. You know, I was getting in trouble with the police and stuff. And I just wrote about it. And, you know, I just came up with the whole album out of it. It's just my life for the last 4 years, you know.
That's the dopest
I
material.
notice you're a hip hop head. Is it mostly hip hop?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
almost 100%.
that's what's good.
What's your influences then?
I'm my own influence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who was your favorite rapper growing up?
You're going to think I'm lame. I listen to, like, Mac Miller and all of them.
Max Art.
Oh, so you're a younger. See, I understand where you say that. You have to understand where they say that because you would think somebody older 10 years might say Eminem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he came up off a different generation. So, you know, I understand it. You know, different influences that evolved. Yeah, you know, 'cause I was young.
Max hard. That new album was
that's-
hard.
yeah.
That came with the cereal
That's-
bowl and shit. I bought that motherfucker too. I
It's
bought
a lot
that
of
shit too.
conscious-minded rap.
Yeah, shit. We just
Keep
did
it
the
like
show
that.
with them
There's
up at the
there's a million
Cotillion.
people
That
feel
shit
like
was cool.
that, you know? There's a million people.
Hell
that feel
yeah,
like
shit.
you
We
do
just
it,
did a
you
show
know?
with Mac Miller up at the Cotillion
Oh,
a couple
shit,
months
really?
back, man, and that shit sold the fuck out.
He independent though. He's an
Sold out.
independent artist. He's an independent.
He came down 3 days in advance, fucking when everybody went around the mall and shit. We went to different little McDonald's spots and fucking different little places. Yeah, promoted for the show, and that's how we got all the tickets off. Sold the whole fucking show out. Yeah, so it was dope.
So my question is, how do you guys like promote your shit?
I can't tell you that.
That's a
secret.
trade
We'd have to
secret.
Wrong way. I used that.
Now, see,
Now, if you have $3,000,
see, I could, but it'd have to be off camera. Reason being, you know what I'm saying?
I can't sell my secrets.
Through all these
man.
5 or 6 years, you know,
Trying
I
to
didn't, you know, like I didn't, you know, nobody told me this shit. Motherfucker had to learn. I had to learn this through trial and error, through stumbling, through going through stuff. So I'm trying to get some money out of this. You know what I'm saying? I
Game
would
is
help
to be
another
sold,
artist
not
face
to
to
be
face.
told.
No, but it's different aspects though. Because every game and knowledge and money is the same thing. So you know,
Sure
it's different way you look at it. You know what I'm saying? But I will talk with it off camera. But you know, people been stealing too much flavor from us.
Yeah.
No, but
Can't do it.
cool.
But what I meant was, how do you like get like the cotillion to? Do you like email them?
I'll tell you afterward.
Yeah, like say off camera.
All right,
We can't give the host.
We don't want to give out any trade secrets here.
all right.
You know,
Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pat.
Yeah, real
for,
shit.
the, for the past.
Actually, the Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe is garlic salt, garlic powder,
No part of that. Blah 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 blah.
and Tyson's chicken.
Blah blah.
Choo Choo, Choo Choo's afraid he's gonna get assassinated by the Illuminati. If he's seen over there on camera when you give
What
out the
is that?
KFC
Let me tell
recipe.
now I'm
What
gonna
is that?
tell them the Bush's baked bean recipe. The recipe is no.
What is that?
He knows the NWO's is gonna roll up on him as soon as he
What
walks
is
out of the
that?
house there.
What is that?
As long as it's Hulk Hogan,
Hey, what is
I owe
that?
him an ass kicking anyway.
Is that a pepper? Is that a
Well,
spice?
and
or
you know
something?
something, 40. You say Hulk
that?
Hogan. Did you look at what Choo
Man,
Choo's
man,
black?
he's a
and not
racist
what
motherfucker.
Hogan.
Racism comes
Hogan
in all
don't like
colors.
black people.
I can't believe
You see
it.
all that shit he tweets?
I can't believe it.
Racist.
I can't believe it.
He met Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was not racist towards me when I met him. I met him in 2005.
Hell no.
Hurricane Charlie just hit. We was in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And Hulk Hogan was cool, man. He gave me a hug, took a picture with me, sat down and ate food with me. Hulk Hogan was cool, so I don't know what y'all talking about. He's racist.
And this is my whole thing.
Hulk
Everybody
Hogan
says
himself
joke.
said he's racist.
I got up the next
Look, bro.
morning.
Look,
The next morning, it was alligators and shit walking across the golf course. We went through a hurricane together. That dude helped us, held the doors closed. He was cool. Right.
Hulk Hogan really is American made.
And look, this is what I'm trying to say.
We went through a hurricane together.
And then look, this is what I'm trying to say too. Why people?
He held the door. Them big ass 22 going good. Held the door.
Real shit.
You can see alligators flying through
Fly
the
through
air.
the air, shit.
The 24-inch pythons were on display, baby.
I am a free American.
For once, I for your life. That whole thing.
Hey, that's a real story on camera. That's a real story on camera. Shout out Hulk Hogan. That's a real story.
Shout out Hulk Hogan.
That's a real story.
Saved your life.
That's a real
Ain't
story.
no water getting in here, baby.
And you got it first.
That boy
Jiggy
Terry.
Jaguar.
That's right.
Boy Terry. We
Dude.
gonna call him by his real name, Terry.
Terry.
What up, Terry?
Man, look, man. When,
Hot tub with Brooke, nigga.
Thanks for being.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I remember that, bro. I remember that one.
I remember that one, brother. It was a good night, brother. Me and my brother were just chilling. We were having a lobster dinner. I had to hold the doors closed on the Gators, brother. We were doing our thing that night, brother.
It was a Hurricane Charlie, Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It was like 2004. Orlando, Florida, looked that up. That happened.
Again, someone on Twitter.
That's a hell of a story, man.
Well, and I'll tell you,
Straight
You
up.
can't
You
make
know-
that shit
Straight
up.
up.
Bro. You cannot make that
Straight up.
story up.
he had that show Thunder in Paradise as a real Thunder
That
in
nigga said
Paradise.
the gator was flying through the air.
Real, bro.
He got it in.
The gator was flying through the air.
I love that. It's like that. It's like Wizard of Oz, only with alligators. Like,
Hey, but you can't like, man, like, why in our society people treat celebrities like they ain't human? Like, why do people treat them like they?
Well,
God?
yeah, and that
It's because they Illuminati.
No, look, no, I don't know what
it all
that is.
that?
comes
What's
back.
that?
I don't know what
It
that
all comes
I don't
back.
know what that is. Is that a pepper spice or oregano or something like that?
Oh yeah,
I don't know what
they.
If I blew up and then the next day y'all be like, damn, this nigga Illuminati.
Thank you.
He's Illuminati, man. He Illuminati.
Thank you. No, look. Thank you.
He Illuminati, man.
Go, choo choo, go.
Thank you. He said that. Thank you. He said that, bro. Thank you. He said that though, because only in our culture, when black people, after all their hard work, after all their dedication, a motherfucker blow up, and then somebody assume you sold your soul. What about all the hard work, dedication, sleepless nights, divorces, jail time, all the shit you went through, got blessed, and for somebody to try to take all your credit away? And if you want to speak on Illuminati, Illuminati means illumination. That means enlightened, bearers of the truth. That means you're intelligent.
Not
Sure,
necessarily.
no, sure.
Not necessarily.
No, Illuminati means to be enlightened.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mean, but
Well, yeah.
a lot of them motherfuckers ain't smart.
No, listen to me though. Listen to me though. Lucifer, the devil. He was supposed to be enlightened. He was knowledge. He was God's favorite angel. Just because we all know that there are rich people that own shit, that control shit. Look in the neighborhood. Look in the neighborhood. Miss Daisy on 3rd Street don't got more money than the dope man. She don't run shit. So you gotta understand, if you ain't got that, they ain't called that. It's just that's what we as a perception call them that, and that's not even what they call. Like, that's a different kind of league. They got people behind them. They own everything, and if you speak on it, you gonna get your head bust. I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, Miss Daisy, you don't run
One of my favorite artists got their head bust from Tupac. Anybody who spoke on it, like. I don't look. Just like the hood. If you in the hood, look in the hood though. If you don't like in the hood, but look in the hood we was like yeah. But look in the hood we was raised that, you know what I'm saying. That ain't your business. The next man's business ain't your business. So whatever's going on with them, I don't care, because I don't want them in my world. I'm trying to take care of my folks. Anybody who get in that, man, they get whacked. I don't know what that is. Is that a pepper spice? Does that goes on a hot dog?
Throw it to pepper.
Unless you
spice.
Katy Perry, you know, Katy Perry is Jean Benet
That was
Ramsey.
whack, man.
Katy Perry and John Benet Ramsey.
Perry is Jean
What a
Benet
pair to
Next
draw
Next
to.
subject, bro. Next subject. Hey, man, I'm working on an album right now called Stay Free, Stay Alive. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped a mixtape, Out of This World. I'm going to put it on mixtape sites in like 2 weeks, probably, from live mixtapes. That Piff, Spin Rilla, you know what I'm saying? It's a collective with me and my brother B-Ray, and then the rest of the CTC family members, you know. And I'm working on Stay Free, Stay Alive right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just a movement, just to speak to the young generation that, you know, just stay free, stay alive. Every day you wake up. When I say stay free, you know, this the people of the street. I don't mean getting something and then tell your way out. Get to telling on people and fucking up people's life.
When you think that's
you
gonna be
you
ready.
knew what you signed up for when you was out here. I'm just saying, stay free, man. Walk light. You know what I'm saying? Pace yourself. Don't let the grass grow under your feet. When I say stay alive, don't put yourself in them predicaments, because you can be at the right place, you know, the wrong place at the right time, and cost yourself your life or your freedom. So that's the movement. Stay free, stay alive. And it's timeless music. A lot of artists say they should be tight. Then when you hear their album, it should be whack. Like, you know, I really believe bodies of work. If you know me,
I
you
hear
heard
you
my
on that
shit. You know?
shit.
Like, if you know me,
That's
then
the truth.
you know what my catalog consists of. You know what I can do. And if not, you know, I show improve. You know what I'm saying?
When do you think that's gonna drop?
I'm gonna do it in 2 Sundays. I'm gonna be on my Tupac shit. I'm finna do
Damn.
it in 2 Sundays, and then I'm gonna try to drop it in another. That's why I say I can't give a date, but just because, you know, this
Just
whenever
know it's
I can't
coming.
give it a date.
Yeah.
Just know that I'm finna drop it out the blue, and then I got a project called Fallen Angel. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be something else where, you know, that's gonna be
Man, we
after
thinking
Stay
of
Free,
some
Stay
titles.
Alive. You know what I'm saying? And it's Fallen Angel. All my concepts, or all my album titles are concepts, even the whole field. If I do a mixtape, I do a mixtape. But if I do an album, it really be a body of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really be a body of work. Shit you can think about. shit that you can ride around, smoke. You can go dance or just view it from my aspect, you know.
Yeah,
you ain't
right.
gotta be from where I'm from to understand what I'm going through. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? We all fighting for shit. Shit, we all fighting for. I'm fighting for my life right now. We all fighting shit. We all trying to stay alive.
I
you
did
tell
it.
me.
You know what I'm saying? We all trying to stay alive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take another timeout, and we're gonna come back. I'm going to we're gonna let everybody now grill Coster. That'll be fun. But before we end this segment, I want everybody to give Blaine B one word of advice going into his career here after this performance that he's had.
I mean, I gave you mine. Remember, I gave you like 3 gems. So if you forget them, I ain't gonna repeat myself. I don't repeat myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna repeat myself. So just remember everything I told you.
That word focus, stay focused. If that's what you love, your career, stay focused.
Focus, humbleness, and respect. You gotta have those, man.
Look, listen.
B-Ray always tells me.
Hold on. Listen.
Here we are. Then stack your money up. All money in, no money out, bro.
Cause you gonna need money. You need a bag. You gonna need a bag to survive in the music industry. Ain't shit free. And then like if somebody give you something for free, it's gonna cost you more taking it for free. So don't even.
It's probably gonna cost you $3,000.
$3,000. It's gonna cost you some money. You see how bro say?
Ain't no
But
limit to money. You hear me?
yeah, and knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one though. I'm gonna give you one more. My father always told me knowledge and money is the same thing. If you have the ability to know, you can turn it into currency. So just work on your craft, and you know what I'm saying. Just stick to your craft though. Don't get caught by the outward influences. There's so much shit in the world that happen every day that can change you what's going on. All money in. And then these females too, man. Look, pop your pimp collar. You look a little wet behind the ears. You know what I'm saying? So pop your pimp collar. Have some loyal females that's gonna rock with you and build your empire. Fuck these dudes, they jealous. Get you some loyal women around you. It's gonna be like Leonidas. They gonna be like Leonidas in the 300. The women you have.
He dropped a 300 left reference.
Leonidas.
That is awesome.
Straight up though, get you some bad females that's about their business around you. They're gonna be like Leonidas in the 300. That's all you need.
Hey, I'd say, man, don't box yourself in, because once you give yourself a limit or something that you're supposed to do or something you're supposed to do, you can't grow. You can't make anything new. You creatively shut down sometimes.
No,
You
right?
can't keep
Yeah.
yourself in a
Don't
circle.
block yourself. You know, I wrote so many type of genres of songs. You know what I'm saying? When I understood the money side, I was like, okay, once we get in the door, like we got so much shit, like we can literally flood them with hit after hit after hit after hit. Not bullshit, though. Not what you hearing on the radio, like actual songs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just like you're saying, don't put a block on yourself. Always expand your mind. Once you expand your mind,
It ain't no cake by the ocean shit.
hell no. But you know what? My thing is, what if that concept?
Nice little melody.
But no, this is what I'm saying though. But what if that concept comes to him though, and he makes a song just as great, but it might be in that lane? Like
Well,
that might be his artistic point of view though. You know, it's like Van Gogh or Rembrandt. However you decide to paint your picture, my friend. Shit, I can't tell you how you going. You know what color you gonna ask, how you gonna brush it. Just know, just listen to what we telling you, because if you don't, you're gonna have to go through it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you might lose more. You know, and a wise man learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from somebody else's.
And be
mistakes.
yourself.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
music that make you happy.
Yeah, don't try to be like
Well,
everybody else.
Don't be
do
talking
everybody
about
else.
you gonna
Man,
be
B-Ray always-
up a motherfucker if
That's
you
not your life. That's not your life.
Get tested.
Yes, if that's not your life.
Get tested.
Well, B-Ray always be telling.
shots, boy, you go to your show, it's the nigga who really popping shots. Let's see.
He gonna want to see if you about that, and you don't want that
You ain't
area.
really about that.
You could be like Eminem though. Eminem
Oh,
don't rap
no,
about
what
being
I
a
was-
killer.
what I was
Gucci.
saying-
He Gucci.
You
Detroit.
rapping about thinking about killing.
Talk about Marshall Mathers. Go to
Hey, man.
Detroit and say fuck Eminem.
I ain't
Go to
trying to cut
Detroit
you
and
off.
say fuck Eminem. You gonna die. I promise you.
The way B-Ray be
Go.
telling me, like, it's more of an inspiration the way you've been, like the way he's been helping me in the past like month, just telling me some things, showing me some things, you know. He always says when you go in there and you get up in the booth, you're the hardest motherfucker. Don't let nobody judge you. Don't whatever they're saying, don't listen to that bullshit. Slide that right off to the side. You are when you're in there, you are the hardest motherfucker in there, right then, right there.
That's all I was gonna say, man. Like everybody say, man, in this business, you gonna deal with, I mean, the worst shit ever. Like, I don't recommend this business to anybody if you're gonna take this seriously. But if you do, just, you know, keep God first, stay humble. You know what I mean? And you gotta go at it. Like, I mean, you know, you already there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect anybody else to believe in you
Yep.
and respect you.
Amen.
So, you know, you if there's something you really want to do, you know, you got to go in. Go to fucking.
Gotta go in like Birdman. Nigga, put some respect on him.
Put some respect on my name.
We know he knows shit.
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take a
Hey, on the thing.
what?
Tree,
We're gonna take a timeout and come back. We're gonna have Coster switch out with Blaine on the recliner, and we're gonna let the crew talk to him. We're gonna take a timeout and be back with more here in about 3 minutes on the world famous.
Wow.
Put some respect.